It's 9:02. We'll call the Commissioners' meeting to order on April 27th, 2026. Let the roll call show it all. Commissioners are present. If stand, will have the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Number 4, consideration, discussion, and possible action to approve, disapprove the minutes of the previous meeting. So, roll call. Aye. Motion carried. Number 5, consideration, discussion, and possible action on change order on Peckham Road overlay bid number 2026-7.
Can we just skip this one for a second?
Sure.
I forgot to call in.
We'll come back to number...
I'm waiting on the tribe to sign off on it first because they're the ones paying for it.
Okay.
And I forgot to get a hold of it.
So you want to come back to it? So what are you going to do?
Yeah, if I could.
Okay, we'll come back to number 5 and we'll move on to number 6. Number 6, consideration, discussion, and possible action on 324A claim form from CED County Road on EW9-Peckham Road, $34,993.28.
And I don't know what that one yet.
That's the same deal.
No, I don't think so. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's a...
Good morning.
How around it?
Hello.
Oh, it's for the one that's going on now. The Peckham Road project. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Roll call.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. You the only one that signs that one, Jason?
No, you got to sign it. I think I've signed that everywhere.
One spot, and that's it?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We usually sign there too, but they didn't. So,
Do you want to sign above it just in case? Because you are the one that's supposed to sign there. They signed where I'm supposed to sign too.
there's another one back there. I don't see it.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
guess send it in. If they pay them, then that's ODOT. If not, they'll send it back, I suppose.
I don't want to sign because I have to
Yeah, I
put
wouldn't-
my expiration,
I wouldn't
when my
want to
commission
sign.
expires and all that, so
Yeah.
we'll just. Okay.
Ready? Number 7, consideration, discussion, and possible action to approve the following distribution of ambulance tax disbursements for March 2026. A. So moved. Second. Roll call. Aye. Aye. Motion carried. Number 8, consideration, discussion, and possible action to solicit bids for a building addition at the south end of the Bear Creek Volunteer Fire Department.
So was I wrong? Sounds like. Did you figure that out? Using county funds?
We've gone back and forth about it. Auditor's office, I think, said it's okay. It just seems unusual that you can permanently improve property that's not theirs. The land is not theirs, so usually, I don't know how all fire departments do it. I know that this one is at, this is Bear Creek. I think the Kales donated the land, but I don't know that they deeded it to them or just gave them a use of it or what. When I saw that on the agenda, I sent a text to Billy because we'd gone, she and I both felt one way at first, and then once we saw the auditor stuff, we got, of course the auditor, the last sentence is always, it's up to the DA. They always throw it back in our lap. So I think we kind of mellowed on our position and thought that it was okay. Could we just pass this for a second? I want to get word back from Billy, and then I'll just come back to it in a little bit.
Yeah, because I know another fire department has the same question.
Another one of ours?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I told them no, but,
Yeah.
and I'd heard it from I think I heard it whenever they was doing they was helping the firemen at the OSU extension, and the auditors were putting something on, and
Yeah.
I've looked for my notes.
The
and I
OSU
can't-
County Training Program.
Yes, and I cannot find my notes, and I looked.
And I contacted her, but I think I forwarded you,
Yeah.
both of you.
Yeah, and they were good with it, so.
Well,
Other than
she
the last
would not
sentence.
answer,
Other
so
than the
she-
last sentence.
The OSU County Training Program
Yeah.
forwarded it to the auditors
Yeah,
because she was not comfortable answering it. So,
I would like to do it, I just need to get confirmation.
Okay, we'll come back to number 8 and move on to number 9. Number 9, consideration, discussion, and possible action regarding a certificate service agreement between Equity Bank and King County, under which the bank will redeem any certificates of award issued to a winning contestant upon presentation for cash payment in accordance with the terms and conditions set forth in the agreement.
so they are gonna do this now? Really? Okay.
Hold on a second. One thing that's wrong with this document is it says this agreement is between Equity Bank and the K County State Fair. I don't know if the K County has a state fair. I think it has a free fair. I
Okay.
think this probably should be between Equity Bank and the K County Fair Board, I would think, would be more appropriate. That was the only thing that we
Okay,
expressed concern about.
okay, I can have them change that. So what kind of wording should I put?
I just put the K County Free Fair Board.
Free Fair Board,
Yeah, that's what
So we'll have no action on that between the Free Fair
well,
Board.
You can still vote on it, we're just changing the language that's gonna be on the paper.
I think it's going through the treasurer and the clerk, instead of sending them, however you guys did it this year, it didn't work. They
we
went
will
through and,
reimburse them the money, the bank, after all of the certificates are paid out
Yeah.
by the bank. Then the county reimburses the bank for that amount after we receive all of the, all of the payments that have gone through.
so it's probably, maybe it should say through BOCC instead of the
Well,
Free Fair Board, I don't know.
Well, they said K County, so that's how we're usually,
Just say K County and not the Free Fair Board.
I don't,
They're both
Brian has
discussed.
it.
I would think instead of saying K County, saying the Board of County Commissioners, K County Board of County Commissioners, whichever.
Do you want the free fare on there also, or just that?
The last three words of that first paragraph say operating the K County State Fair. If they change it to K County Free Fair,
Yeah,
I think that'd be better.
okay. Because it states clearly operating the K County State Fair, so it needs to say operating the K County Free Fair.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that'd be fair.
And then
Fair.
agreement between Equity Bank and K County BOCC.
I
Okay,
think it's safe.
but everything else is okay?
Looks fine.
Okay, thank you.
But the money's coming out of there.
The bank will pay it up front, and then we
Yeah.
reimburse the bank.
But is
So-
it, but it's their account, Rhea? Is it our account?
It's their budgeted account.
Yeah, so it's,
Yeah, it's their budgeted account.
so we can still manipulate that, or do they have to?
What do you mean?
Do they have to sign off on that check, or do we sign off on that PO?
We will.
We will
We will,
sign off
okay.
on the PO.
Okay.
I think they're going to, the new treasurer, what, can't think of her name, I think they're going to estimate.
I think it's Tia.
Tia. She's gonna give us an estimate of how much to encumber prior to the fair. We'll encumber that purchase order, and just like Tammy said, all these certificates will be redeemed at either Equity Bank in Ponca, a branch hopefully, and Newkirk, to make it more convenient for all the participants, to where, and then the little certificates have to be authentic, so there won't be any kind of duplication. And then December 1, once all of those are in, then that's it. Then we'll
Yeah,
immediately.
instead of dragging it down.
Yes, then
We'll have a
the
cutoff
bank will
date.
immediately give us a tally and we'll reimburse it. But at least the bank has an amount, to know.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve. With the changes. Do you wanna wait, Brian?
No, I'm fine if you make it with changes.
Okay. Who typed it?
The bank,
Okay.
Janie or somebody.
I'll second Jason's motion. Roll call.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
I'm ready for five if you wanna go back.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Rhonda.
We're gonna move back to number 5, consideration, discussion, and possible action on change order on Peckham Road overlay, 2026-7.
And Carnation approved this, so I'll make a motion to approve.
I will second that. Roll call.
Aye. And just to save your ink, can we, I'll get it to Tammy and have you sign it?
That'll work.
I'll authorize chairman to sign it whenever we get it back from the Carnation, because that way because it'll take forever to get back through their board, and they've already got a signed copy.
Okay, okay, that'll work.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. We'll move along to number 10, consideration, discussion on road and bridge projects, Circuit Engineering District number 8, road and bridge projects.
District 1, we cut out asphalt and repaired a hole on Prospect, weld sheeting on culvert on Prentice, fixed washout culvert on Longwood, started spraying signs and bridges, and drove roads and cleaned up storm debris.
No, they,
Is this number 5?
yeah.
But you're gonna wait and
Yeah.
get it?
Mhm. He's emailing me.
Okay.
We're bringing it to me. Okay, District 2, the guys are out spot blading and trying to get material if it's not wet, and moving trees off of the roads if they find it, and then we'll start blading again, I guess, when it dries up.
Okay, last week, District 3 hauled sand from Sobers to the road south of Tonkwall and north of Narden. We hauled shale from Reading Pit to the road south of Tonkwall and east of Blackwell. Bladed roads district-wide, mowed ditches south and west of Blackwell, cleaned up storm debris in the Raymond area, and serviced and repaired equipment in the shop. 11, consideration, discussion, and possible action on State of Oklahoma Department of Transportation supplemental and modification agreement number 2, project maintenance, financing and right-of-way agreement for County Road EW-9 from 1.3 miles east of US 177 extending east 2.4 miles. D2 project number STP 236C. CI, state job number 25085. Guessing that's yours, Shane.
I think it's mine.
Yours? That's it.
Must be Peckham Road.
Yep. Peckham Road, they never mentioned Peckham Road.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
I'll make a motion to approve it if you're good with it, Jason.
Yeah, I know. Good. Modify it. Like they're adding money to it. Manipulate it. Yeah. Second.
Roll
Who
call.
made the motion?
I did.
Okay.
Roll call.
Aye.
Aye. Get an aye, Jason.
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 12, consideration, discussion, and possible action to solicit the 6-month bids for commonly used items as follows, A through F.
And I guess we still wanted concrete on there, we never get it.
Yeah, might as well.
Just
They-
leave it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give us one, but they might, they used to.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to approve going out for the 6-month bids.
Second.
Roll call.
Aye.
Motion carried. Number 13, consideration and discussion of possible action on the following resolution for declaration of surplus. A.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Aye.
Aye. And ayes.
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 14, consideration, discussion, and possible action on the following resolution for disposing of equipment. A.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call.
Aye.
Motion carries. Number 15, consideration, discussion, and possible action on the K County monthly reports for March 2026. A.
So moved.
Second. Roll call.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. They were off by a penny. Yeah.
I'm sure they
It
did.
costs more than a penny to find it, I
Uh-huh.
guarantee you.
I thought we weren't even counting pennies anymore.
I guess we are in the court books office.
They did.
We are.
Can put it on paper, but you just can't have it physically and give it to anybody.
You better have it.
Still comes off my debit card.
Yeah, mine too.
Down to
Nobody's
the
counting.
penny.
Down to the penny.
Down to the penny.
Okay, number 16, consideration, discussion, and possible action on the following resolutions to deposit funds, A and B.
So move.
Second, roll call.
No.
Aye.
It's actually up to the penny, because everywhere you go, they want you to round up for
Yeah.
leukemia or heart disease or something, and you're
Okay,
like,
I'll do that.
and they sit there and stare you in the face.
Well,
Like, yeah, I guess.
well, like my deal is, so like the other day, I went to the gas station and something that's 96 cents, you know, so that's me $1.96. So I'm standing there, he takes my money, and I'm like, how come you don't give me a nickel back instead of me having to give you 4 cents? Why don't you eat a cent and give me a nickel?
Yeah. Not happening.
Not happening.
Yeah, Tractor Supply and Atwoods are getting bad about that too. Always have something to round up to.
You know, like, it's cost me 4 cents, but you ain't gonna eat that penny and give me a nickel back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move back up to number 8, consideration, discussion, and possible action to solicit bids for a building addition at the south end of the Bear Creek Volunteer Fire Department.
Tammy, I got a question for you. When things are bought with these tax monies, do we put it on an inventory of some sort?
Yes. They put it on inventory and turn into us.
Well, I'm gonna read you my, Billy and I have been going back and forth, as we have since this all first came up, and she says, well, the way Cheryl puts it, Cheryl Wilson, at the auditor's office, it appears that this funding is to be used at their discretion. So if they choose to spend it on a building, it's okay. Then she asked me to ask Tammy if we keep an inventory of things we buy the money with. And if we don't, then it'd be fine to use it that way. I said, well, what if they do put it on an inventory? Then we'll have to convey the property to the county to be able to do that. Not sure the county wants that because it would increase their insurance. So, the intent of the vote was to give the fire departments the ability to spend money how they felt it was needed to be. And we don't want to interfere with that. The question is, if they build an addition on something that they don't own, and then they stop being a fire department, that county money has gone to someone else.
So they don't own the building
I don't
currently?
think any of the fire departments own their buildings.
Okay.
So I
Because the
had-
one that I was dealing with said, well, if we ever decide not to be a fire department, it goes back to the guy's land that it's on.
Yep.
So I can tell you, 10 years ago, right down there by District 1 shop in Noble County, they got, a fire department was given some land, they had a little 2-bay fire station. And it was this come down to the same deal. And they ended up, they wouldn't let them add on to it, but they built another 3-bay on skids that was able to move if something, you know, they wouldn't allow them to do it permanently, but they built a little 3-bay on a skid that just wasn't permanent. So I don't know.
That's what I've always thought, you couldn't use this for,
I didn't think so,
but
but I don't
I
know.
might be totally wrong.
It's the DA's
It would
decision.
strike me that if the people that have donated this property to the fire department, now that they're building on, and that they knew that the fire department would be better situated they might be willing to give that land to the county and to the fire departments, and therefore that would alleviate the problem. But I think right now there's an issue. I would like to spend this money to do this, and there's ways we can get it done, but I don't know that we're there yet.
Where is Bear Creek? That's the one.
Yeah, I can call her and ask her if it's, who.
Is it something as simple as the landowner deeding it over? Is that simple?
But then it's gonna be-
To the county? Is that what you said?
I didn't say.
I think it would have to be county property,
I
wouldn't
think
it?
it would almost have to be.
Okay, so you're
mean-
saying that the property would need to be deeded to the
The county.
county by the landowner? Okay.
Now then, later on, the county could say it's surplus and sell it, but if the fire department stops being, but I don't think any of these fire departments are going anywhere. I mean,
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
They've been here for a long time, as
Yeah.
far as I know. I think
and they're very active and they're very needed.
all still the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so that land still shows that it belongs to Bessie Ratliff.
Oh, I thought it was Kale's. We want to donate
The
that.
whole,
See, in Dale Township's gonna be the same way.
I may have
yes,
remembered wrong.
there's 160 acres right there, and it is not redeeded or anything. That's the fire
Okay.
department, that whole, it's still Ratliff.
Okay. I wonder if they're related to the Kales. Somewhere.
I don't know, I thought it was Kale's too. Bessie Marie Ratliff.
Okay.
So should we table until we,
I think we need to still table it. I don't think we're at a point we want
Yeah.
to tell them no.
Yeah.
Well, because the trucks become ours. They're on our inventory, correct? Or they're on their inventory, but
They turn
they're,
into-
they're county,
Yes.
it's county
Trucks now.
sales tax dollars,
Okay.
yes.
So they buy the insurance on them.
yes.
Yes.
They're ours, but they buy the insurance.
And maybe that's not a good word, maybe they're not ours, but, I don't know.
It's
so
on our
confusing.
inventory, they're on our
Yeah.
inventory.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the
it's
Dale-
it's on our inventory, but it's located at their fire department.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a detailed letter to the auditor's
Okay.
office and
Okay.
tell them our concerns and tell them why we think there's a concern there and ask them for clarification. And we'll send that out by email today, so that hopefully we'll have an answer by next week.
Auditors are here.
I know,
right
but
now.
I don't know if they are that kind of auditor. They probably are.
They are, but we've started this with Cheryl, so you might as
Yeah,
well.
and I always like to get it in writing.
Yeah.
So that we can fall back later on when something else is said.
Kildare is
He
the
just
town
don't-
of Kildare.
He just don't like that last sentence, so.
What's the next? Oh, fall back on the,
Yes,
yes.
fall back
Throw
on
it back on
On the
the
district attorney, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make a motion to table number 8.
Yeah, so Kildare,
Second.
city of
Roll
Kildare.
call.
Aye.
Did you second Shane? Oh,
Jason.
Jason, okay.
Motion carries to table.
See, River Road owns theirs.
Yep. Number 17 is new business. New business is used to reach, any matter not known about or which could not have been reasonably foreseen prior to the time of posting. Any new business?
What you got for us, little Brian? Young Brian?
We had a hell of a night Thursday night. We had a long night Thursday night. And thank the sheriff's department, OHP, Glasgow New Crew,
That's
all the
not
fire
new
departments
business.
that came out and helped
Yeah.
us.
Guys, you just opened up.
Trouble. All right.
Okay. Guess we'll ask them when they get here. Oh, they're here.
We'll come back to number 18 at 10 o'clock. We'll move on to open up 19, 20, and 21.
That's to the north.
Mhm. Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve 19, 20, and 21.
Second.
Roll call.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. We'll move up to number 18. Consideration, discussion, and possible action on opening bid number 2026-10, equipment fire truck, Dale Township Fire Department.
I have J&J Fire. Custom Fire. $35,000.
And I got one from Ty Worley for $35,200.
I've got one from Emergency Fire Equipment for $48,600.
And then I got one from Blanchett Manufacturing that said, "Thank you for your time."
No bid, huh? Okay.
Boy, J&J even gonna go pick the truck up and bring it back.
Not nice of them.
That's what it said.
What town's that out of? Pawnee?
No.
Pawnee.
Pawnee. Okay. I knew those were somewhere.
Okay, so J&J was low bid. Do you wanna look over these bids before you accept, or?
Do I get to choose, or does $200 make any difference?
It depends, you can do things like, availability. If it's not low bid, you have to have a reason to go with low bid.
Well, the main reason why I'd like to go with Ty is he's within, if he has a question of an evening, we can run out there on a weekend, we can run out there of an evening. J&J, I would have to take off work.
I think you'll have to, if you want to accept that one, you'll have to write a letter why.
Do you want me to write a letter?
Yeah, that's what you'd have.
I can do that.
You'd have to write a letter why.
Okay. I mean, is that acceptable
Yeah,
to?
as long as it's a valid reason.
Okay, well, I mean, because if he has any questions or anything, we can at least run out there and address it in a timely manner. If it's in Pawnee, that's a little bit of a drive.
Where's this guy from?
He's from Newkirk, he lives out east.
Okay, well, he's local. I mean, that'd be one thing.
Yeah, he's like a
That doesn't always
Yeah.
mean anything.
15, 20-minute drive.
Yes, yes.
And I know I can go out there on a weekend if we need to.
Maybe
Okay.
quicker, better service.
Whom do I need to submit my letter to?
If you'll give it to me, then I can get it to the district attorney and
Okay,
let him, okay?
I can do that. Thank you.
Give me no staplers.
Okay, just stick
Back
it
there
there.
like that. just like-
So are we gonna table this till next week?
Yes.
Okay,
You got a stabber?
I do.
Just toss it or just toss it.
Okay, I'll make a motion to table the
Second.
bid on number 18.
Second.
Roll call.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries to table. 10:03. I'll make a motion to adjourn at 10:03.
Second. Aye.
Roll call. Aye. 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 And we are adjourned.
What do I-
Done.